Page 2. Learning to drive with an instruction permit. You must be at least 15.5 years old. All persons learning to drive must have an instruction permit. To get an instruction permit, you must pass several tests. You may not drive alone with an instruction permit. The person sitting next to you must have 2 years driving experience and hold a regular license, cannot be a probationary or occupational. You must drive with one of these people sitting next to you. A certified driver education teacher age 19 or older. Other students may sit in the back seat of the car, or one of your parents, your guardian, or your spouse age 19 or older. Your immediate family members may ride along in the back seat, or a person age 21 or older. If you are under age 18, this person must have permission, in writing, from your parent or guardian, before they can ride with you. Page 3. 3 tests. Traffic signs, knowledge, and road tests. Most tests are given at the Wisconsin Division of Motor Vehicles DMV by a driver license examiner. Some driver education teachers give the tests, too. The tests are to see if you understand Wisconsin road signs and Wisconsin traffic laws. The person who gives you the tests will also check your vision. The examiner wants to find out if you can see well enough to drive safely. You must pass a traffic signs test and a knowledge test to get an instruction permit. Later, after you practice driving, you must pass a road test to get a full driver's license. The traffic signs test. You will need to identify several signs by their colors and shapes. The knowledge test. You will need to answer 50 questions. These questions will ask you about good driving habits, traffic rules, laws, and other driving-related things. If you have trouble reading the test, tell the examiner. They can give you the test with audio. You will hear the questions and answer choices through a set of headphones. The examiner is there to help you. When you pass the traffic signs and knowledge tests and pay the required fee, you will get your instruction permit. Someone from another state with a driver's license may get a Wisconsin license without taking these tests. Page 4. The road test. 7 or more days after you get your instruction permit, you can take a driving test. You will need an appointment for a road test. See inside back cover. You should practice your driving before taking the road test. Here are some tips for taking the road test. Be sure the car you want to drive for the test is safe. The examiner will check the car's headlights, high and low beam, turn signals, brakes, brake lights, horn, windshield wipers, speedometer, tail lights, current license plate light, tires, defroster, windows, mirrors, exhaust system, safety belts. Be sure the safety belts work and are clean. Page 5. Taking the road test. The examiner will watch to be sure you do these things. Put your car in neutral and push the clutch all the way down before you start. If you have an automatic transmission, this doesn't apply. Look behind you to be sure the way is clear before you pull out. Keep your foot off the clutch pedal when you drive, except to shift. The examiner will tell you where to drive and where to stop and turn. You will have enough time to plan what to do. Check to see that you put on your turn signal, check your mirrors, and glance over your shoulder before you change lanes. Check to see if you have both hands on the wheel. Check to see that you are sitting up straight. Check to see if you drive within the speed limit. Ask you to park. Ask you to back up. Ask you to stop on a hill and park. Ask you to turn around using the white turn. May ask you to turn onto a one-way street. You won't get a driver's license if any of these things happen during the road test. You break a traffic law. You cause danger for another driver or a pedestrian. You are in a crash. Page 6. You appear not to have had enough training or practice driving. You are unable to control your car or handle driving in traffic. You make too many driving mistakes. Do not try to have someone else take your road test for you. It is against the law. Be sure to carry your driver's license with you every time you drive a car. Do not keep it in the glove box. If you pass the road test and pay the required fee, you will get your driver's license. Moving to Wisconsin from another state. If you move to Wisconsin with a valid driver's license from another state, you must get a Wisconsin license within 30 days. You must give up your other license. You must show a second ID, like a signed Social Security card or picture ID. Your vision will be checked. You may need to take tests about traffic laws and traffic signs. Usually, a road test is not needed. Page 7. Before you drive, plan ahead. Save gas. You can save gas and make your car last longer if you do these things. Ride the bus or take a cab. Carpool or ride share. Walk or ride a bicycle whenever possible. Avoid driving during rush hour. Start slowly and slow down gradually. Avoid braking when it isn't needed. When running errands, make a list before you leave home. Plan a route so you don't have to backtrack. Call ahead to make sure they have what you need or want.